Alright, hello everyone. We're back. We are in our penthouse. We're going to talk to Halsey and Helen, who is apparently still alive, and right here.
It's strange. When you walk through that door, I half expected to see Belinda. Belinda and I practically shared a life. Losing her feels like losing a limb. She's conspicuous by her absence.
Do you need a minute? I'm sorry, this must be difficult for you. Yeah, Helen, people die. It's what they do. No.
I appreciate the sympathy, Inspector. Thank you. I'll appreciate your help even more. We shut down Ludovico's distillation plant, but he's not gonna sit idly by. If he can't use Spectrum Brown to infect the colony, he'll resort to some kind of backup plan. I stole this formula from Dr. Blossom, a failed prototype of Spectrum Brown. Look at this. The prototype had the opposite effect, and actually made you immune to the parasites.
Of course it did. Alright, so what do we need? Perception, read the formula, and also slightly depressed instead of incredibly happy.
This is Halcyon. Everyone's already miserable. A little more despair isn't gonna make a difference. We're going to need 2 ingredients. A sample of essence of sprat, and 1 intact pod of parasite eggs. Cedric's warehouse in the Perea spaceport almost certainly carries a batch of sprat essence. As for the pod, I'd check the Wilderness Reserve if I were you.
Okay, we can do this. Essence of Sprat sounds like some type of perfumer's spacer's choice mistake. Oh, you mean sprat nucleons? They're commonly used in medical experiments. I said I have to be able to synthesize an effective antiparasitic.
I'm glad one of us is an expert. Most of what I know is based on Dr. Blossom's notes. Here's what I understand. Sprats have an adaptive immune system. They don't suffer from the diseases and parasites they carry. It's one reason why you'll see them in every corner of the colony. Dr. Blossom experimented with sprats and accidentally discovered a way to become immune to the parasites. That's probably when she decided to switch to human testing.
Alright.
You're a scientist and an inspector? You really are full of surprises. I borrowed a centrifuge from the research lab. Used the ingredients to synthesize an antiparasitic. I'm glad I could count on your expertise. Once you're finished, head to the pilot house. We'll hijack the control system and disperse the cure into the atmosphere. That should kill off most of the parasites.
That explains the, Not so fast. Let me borrow your needler.
Are you worried I'm gonna shoot you in the back?
Pretty much. Hand it over. I'm already doing all the work. I deserve to feel like an Aetherwave hero.
You're right. You do deserve the spotlight. Here. You take good care of my needler, and it'll take good care of you.
Thanks.
There is one other thing. While you're at Perea's spaceport, have a word with Cedric Kincannon. I know Cedric. There's nothing he wants more than a chance to eliminate Ludovico. We could use him on our side. Best of luck, Inspector. I'm counting on you.
Alright. I want to ask you about Belinda. You killed innocent people. Did you really think I'd be okay with that? Like you said, murdering anybody you want in the name of revenge?
I'm not accustomed to talking about Belinda, but I'm also not accustomed to the kind of sympathy you showed me earlier. So I'll make an exception for you. Belinda and I shared the role of Helen, but she was also the only person who knew the real me. To the rest of the colony, I'm Halcyon Helen, but to my sister, I was just Ruth. I could be myself around Belinda, and she could be herself around me. She was my only sister, but she was also my only friend.
People know you're Ruth Bellamy. Was it hard for Belinda to keep herself secret?
No. Belinda enjoyed the secrecy. She could slip into the role of Halcyon Helen, attend social events on my behalf, perform a few stunts, deliver a few lines. And then, when she grew tired of all the people and all the attention, all she had to do was slip out of the role and be my sister again. She was the secret twin. She had a comfortable life in the shadows, an easier life. I made sure of that.
She was important to you. If I were you, I'd want revenge too. An easier life on Byzantium while the rest of the colony starves to death. That's all I wanted to know.
What I want is my sister back, but I'll settle for killing Ludovico.
Nobody else knew you had a twin sister?
Parents, naturally. An agent, a couple of directors. None of them had any reason to reveal the truth. To them, Helen was a brand. Revealing our secret meant damaging that brand. Damaging that brand meant losing money. Nobody in this colony wants to lose money. Belinda and I saw Helen as an active theatric sleight of hand. We enjoyed the deception, the challenge. We wanted to see how far we could go.
I'd say you went pretty far. You two became Halcyon's best paid stars.
And if I hadn't underestimated Ludovico, you and I probably wouldn't be talking about Belinda in the past tense. We wouldn't be talking about her at all. It should have been me in that ballroom. Belinda died because I was careless. Never mind that. If you've got something else to ask me, now's the time.
I wanted to know.
I'm glad I could satisfy your curiosity.
Alright. And look at that, another level up. It's almost like the game knew I liked getting level ups. We're getting very close to medical 20. Okay, let's head over to the spaceport first, I guess, and then we'll... Gotta talk to the foreman, we gotta talk to Cedric. Let's talk to Cedric first.
Incoming! Don't you grab him! That's not funny!
Okay.
Just wanted to make you smile!
Looks like we already have a bunch of infected people. Unlockers, I guess. Cedric dead. Gun's still there.
Take your best shot, Oscar. Nice hit! Make you smile!
Okay. Oh, this is not where we want to go. Yeah, that's leading us out. So Cedric Foreman. Yeah, that definitely crippled him. I blew his leg right off.
I just want to be your friend! Wow! Great work! Make you smile! Happiness! Get on! This reeks of unhappiness! Never felt so damn good! Just wanted to make you smile!
Guess I didn't really need to go over here and kill these people. Now I'm thinking about it.
Here we go!
It's fine.
I just wanted to make you smile! I just want to be your friend!
We're gonna work our way through here and not murder anyone from here on out. Oh, as best we can anyway.
Law, how'd you get in here alive? You are alive, yeah? And not one of them? No.
Looks like they got a little fucked up in here.
Inspector, you made it. Well done. I'm afraid you may find the spaceport is, at the moment, less hospitable than usual. My apologies.
Sure.
Regardless, you must have some purpose here. Do tell.
Little what goes behind everything. Will you help me take him down? I'm working with Helen to create an antiparasitic. We need essence of Sprat.
With Helen? You don't say.
It's a longer story than I have time for. Yes, to carry an antiparasitic.
That's not terribly surprising, considering present circumstances. This antiparasitic, it would restore my people to their original, non-infected selves?
The ones I didn't kill, yeah. Yes, well, probably? Essence of Sprat, Cedric. Does Slug have it? Would you rather I leave those mind-control slug puppets in? It's the best chance we have.
Well, I'll take my people's probable cure over their guaranteed death. Coincidentally enough, Slug can supply you with Essence of Sprat. Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman, you remember her? There's a package on the desk in her office. You'll find the Essence of Sprat you need in there.
Who ordered Essence of Sprat anyway? Well then, how incredibly fortunate. Hold on, you told me you don't believe in a coincidence.
You're right. I don't. Now then, is there anything else I can do for you while you're here?
Little bit goes behind everything.
My. You mean Lou was up to no good this whole time?
It gets worse. He wants to infect the colony with Slug. Can you be smug later? Please, this is urgent. I thought he was just an asshole. Turns out he's an evil asshole. You gonna help me punch the purple berries out of your rival or not?
Oh, absolutely. You can expect Slug support. I'll arrange for my agents to meet you at the distillation station.
Much appreciated. Tell them to bring their best weapons and any personal issues they'd like to work out through violence.
I'll do that. I think one of our checkpoint guards is going through a divorce. As thrilled as I am to assist you in taking down Lou, we have barricaded ourselves in here for a reason. I imagine you have a plan for getting out of the spaceport safely?
Yeah, I can fast travel. Antiparasitic, remember? I'm gonna disperse it.
Are you really? Inspector, you are a marvel. Excellent work. I'll admit, I'm awfully fond of my agents. To see them restored will be a great weight off my soul. Thank you.
Alright.
Ugh, essence of Sprat? Why would anybody keep a vial of... Never mind, I don't want to know.
Alright. Let's teleport over here. Can't fast travel while we're in here, apparently. Can I fast travel in here? Nope. You cannot fast travel near hostilities. Hostile.
They're on us. Woo! Nice work!
Okay, I actually was trying not to murder that one. Like, I legit was just gonna run by, but Ellie was like, no, they dead. Alright, so now we need a intact parasite egg, which apparently it is in here. Interesting. There's so many things here that I could lockpick if I had the higher hacking skill. These people are literally in a bathroom for their bedroom. What the fuck? That's hilarious. Basically just a cell.
Take your best shot, asshole. Just wanna be nice one! To make you smile!
Anyway, we need to shoot our way through to get to the egg, unfortunately. Warning, 556 files out of 556 files corrupted. Run recovery routine? Yes. 2 files successfully recovered. Okay. Iridium gigaseous. Research notes number 1. I've completed my final round of total immersion, suspension, and exposure tests. As expected, iridium gigaseous. It dissolves in acid, burns in fire, and can be disintegrated or otherwise destroyed with N-rays or concentrated plasma. The creature is vulnerable when alone. However, bonding with a host evokes intensely protective behavior from the host. Safeguarding the parasite becomes the host's primary objective, even to the point of aggression and violence. The creature will also seems well suited to long-term hibernation and immersion in a liquid suspension. Water and low-grade alcohols preserve the creature. Its metabolic systems, such as they are, slow to a halt. Once exposed to the host, the creature emerges from its dormant state and immediately attempts to attach itself to the host's nervous system. Long-term dormancy in an alcohol solution may prove useful to corporate. I'll prepare my report tomorrow. Okay, that's what led to this then. Continuing my research for more suitable hosts among common fauna, very promising results from Terra rays. Their biological system is well suited to hosting the parasite. My theory? The parasite enjoys exposure to the atmosphere of Iridianos and may be manipulating the Terra rays into a more frequent and aggressive flight. In every case, the parasite successfully manipulated production of hormones in the host's brain. I don't know how yet. The implications of a parasite manipulating its host troubles me. Its nervous system is exotic and difficult to understand. I can't quite shake the idea that the parasite does not require contact with its host in order to influence its behavior. A suitably large and complex specimen may be able to manipulate the mood of a sentient creature by proximity alone. Maybe. Possibly. These ideas aren't scientific and founded on my own anxieties. My nightmares have been muddying my thoughts. I should seek treatment soon. Okay, so there is another lab note there, but we need 60 hacking to get it. So... what is my current hacking level? 47. Even if I equip that other outfit, it won't be enough, so... damn. We need another 3 levels. Geological survey notes. The world is beautiful beyond compare. I can see colors I never imagined existed. The sky has a voice, and it's singing to me. I see the truth now. I see everything so clearly, so perfectly. The storms of Eridanos are notes in a great cosmic orchestra. The stars are the choir of the universe, and every word they sing is joy. I can't seem to stop smiling. I don't want to stop smiling. Ever. Oh.
Something's bumming me.
He just wants to be your friend. What's this? Oh, we can unlock this one though. Look at that. What we got here? Supervisor clearance required. Access in this terminal without supervisor clearance will result in an informal reprimand. Rizos requires that any informal reprimands be brought to the attention of your supervisor and will result in a formal reprimand. Happy customers or repeat customers. Open last entry. Dr. Amir Zhao, this is to inform you that Rizos has been notified of your expiration due to one of the following causes. Violent physical trauma. 2. Accidental encounter with local fauna. 3. Severe physiological reaction to company and company adjacent products. 4. Destruction of company property. After careful review, Rizzo's Office of Human Resources has approved the dissolution of your indentured contract. Indenturement contract. In accordance with Rizzo's company law, your closest relatives will be rewarded the following. 1. Regulation size crate of Rizzo Spectrum Brown to be delivered within 68 weeks of production launch, or product launch. Please note that as a gesture of gratitude for your service, your shipping and delivery fees have been waived. Your work on behalf of the Rizzo's Geological Survey team has proved invaluable in the development and upcoming launch of Rizzo's Spectrum Brown. Thank you for being a part of Rizzo's family. This is an automated message. Responses to this message have been disabled. Great. Here, supervisor clearance. Please note that in accordance with Rizzo's company policy, supervisor clearance is a privilege, not a right. Clearance may be revoked in the event of a gross misuse behavior contrary to Rizzo's company values or dissident adjacent behavior. Oh, I can hack this. Data corrupted, detected. Usage records inaccessible. Now generating error report. Error. Error report corrupted. Failsafe protocol activated. Now dumping in memory context. Dump successful. Access? Yes. Okay, that's not great. Try to identify a pattern. Memorize the passcode. 46207. Okay, that could be useful for later, I guess. Vector, what are your thoughts on potent flavor enhancers?
I won't tell.
Alright. Hold the elevator. Up we go. I like how the elevator started moving before that switch even fully completed its movement. Oh, look, caves. Look, level 32. Not gonna lie, I'm really happy with the results of us coming to this DLC. Okay. Numbered EXP from them, vendor prices, 120 alone, durability loss. Any crit chance, that's not bad. Quiet. Boost during TTT, 15% health restore per kill could be good. Each critical hit, these two could be good as well. Hi, Mira. Alright, I'm gonna do Armor Master first. Oh, I already have it, never mind. Plus 100 carrying capacity. Oh, let's get this. Penetrating shots. And then we'll get Revive, and then we'll get the tag team one. Alright, what do we want for you? Do this. Alrighty. Mini cat. There we go. Alright, there's our parasite. Oh, okay. What? How does the thing avoid all damage? Can't fast travel while there's hostiles nearby, so let's take these guys out, I guess. Alright, that was a nice 5,000 EXP just for that. Okay, let's teleport to... I can't fast travel from this location, so... Mini cat? What's got you all meowy? Oh shit, right, he's down.
It's about to get heavy. Just like this. I'll fix you right up. Ah! My legs!
I don't think blind actually does anything. These guys still head right to me. Alright, let's get out of here. Thought there might be another exit, but there does not appear to be. Let's go make our antiparasitic. Some sprats. Mini cat. Mini cat. Mini cat. Okay, fast drop. Either they don't let you fast travel from inside of buildings or dungeons, or yeah, that looks like the case. The other thought I was is maybe they'll have a an event outside the place. Hi Mira, what's going on? Right. Alright, centrifuge. Pour the essence of sprat and parasite eggs. The essence of sprat smells vaguely like rest and go on the groundbreaker, or the possibility of the cantina, possibly the cantina on Edgewater. It's difficult to place, but your eyes water all the same. The parasite eggs sink into the concoction, sizzling. You activate the centrifuge. The device does its work, and without any additional input from you, a swirl of bright colors entertain your eyes, and a few minutes later you hear a bright chime. You see a small label stuck against the side of the device. Okay. Rizzo's laboratory centrifuge. No training required. All Rizzo's laboratory equipment has been designed for use by the unschooled worker. Insert ingredients, push button, and watch it spin. Okay. I don't have dexterity. Okay, so is our next goal to use this? I guess it is. Off we go.
Incoming!
We can get in here and use it without dying. That would be the best outcome. Apparently I'm being burned by acid. Oh, there's a... Welcome, T. Walcott. Walt, has the captain even read my proposal yet? I know she's not big on details, so let's try this next time we talk to her. If I don't stop these terror rays from nesting in the engines, there won't be a gyroscope for her to realign. Yes, I know that's a later problem. Don't mention that part. Delbert, good news. The plans were approved and we're sending you the requested materials. You can find your cabling in the terraforming control room. We don't have any spare screwdrivers, but try some spork and forks. The dirtier the better. A little grease actually helps loosen the screws. Now we're probably gonna have to fight something in here. So because of that, we're gonna take a break now, and then we'll come back in a minute 30 and do some more. Be right back.